get our ass kicked or kick ass in New World. So I'm trying to figure out here how to make sure that I can see all of your guys' chat. Because under my thing for multi-stream, it should be able to display YouTube and Twitch all together. So I'm hoping I fixed it, but we'll see. Only time will tell. So today, I mean, we can keep grinding out that PvP track and working some arenas, but I also kind of want to knock out some of my dungeons as well. My dailies, because I'm a broke boy and I need the money. Like bad. Unless people bought some stuff off the auction house that I was selling, but I need to go back through and I really need to sell some junk because I know I have a grip of stuff to sell somewhere. Jim, no. I can give her some of this. Ooh, price went up. But I'll get more of this when I do these dungeons, so maybe I'll do a couple more PvP tracks. Maybe we'll end doing like a dungeon run. How's that sound? I say we do something like that. Because we're still trying to perfect and level up this Great Sword Flail combo. And before I run the dungeon, I want to pick up my Serenity. So I'm really hoping these PvP tracks unlocks my Serenity sword. I really don't want to have to re-socket or re-slot a different gem into my Crescent Wave for dungeons each time. I'd like to put like an Arcane Rune Glass Opal. So for increasing arcane damage in the Crescent Wave and just leave it like that. Never swap out the gem again. For those of you that want to know one of the fastest ways to level up your PvP track, this is what I have found, and it's also well known. A lot of people post stuff like this online or on YouTube. But you come to Great Cleave, you go to Warden's Rise, you pick up your 3 faction quests. If you're Syndicate, I found this to be the fastest route. You come straight out, you get onto the road, and you start heading to just past where the chests are. Up to this ledge. While you're in here, it counts as being in the zone, the bite. And one of your quests is to hold the bite, right? So you have to be in there for about 1:30. So I see a lot of people just stopped and hanging out in the bite, waiting for that timer to tick. Did I not pick up the quests? Oh my god, I didn't pick up the quests. Yeah, so definitely pick up the quests. So I will show you guys how to do it. Oh, my Lanta. I got too excited about queuing up. Alright, let's redo this. Step 1, get quests first. For those of you that are worried about doing PvP, if like you want to level up the PvP track, but you're scared of actually doing PvP, or not so much scared, it's just not something you enjoy doing. I've only come across a couple people that, try to attack people in this zone while they're farming, being little jerk faces. But most people in this zone, they don't attack each other. It's kind of like a truce zone, because most people are just trying to farm their PvP track. But obviously, if somebody attacks you, then fight back. But for the most part, most people aren't going to really attack you. So what I do is I queue for the arena. I go to my faction. And I pick up my 3 quests. Then I head north out of Warden's Rise. I stay along the road so that my mount has faster speed. And you'll notice at the top right, it says hold the bite for 1:30. Next one is retrieve experimental results from the bite. And then enemy reconnaissance is search chests for fort assault plans at Mokosh Springs. So I have found the quickest way to do this is you come all the way up here to this fork in the road. You make a left. Accept arenas if you haven't started the quests yet, because that way when you come back, you haven't lost anything in your quest. But you're going to keep traveling up this road, and if you look, the countdown on Stabilize, which is the quest that has you hold the bite for 1 minute and 30 seconds, the countdown's moving because this zone, this whole area right here, is considered the bite. So instead of just standing there where you think you're supposed to stand, you just keep running this way and the countdown timer starts. You make your way up this road to this chest up here first, unless you get into the arena, and then it just resets when you get back. But arena, other than like the first arena of the day or first couple of arenas of the day, guaranteed you at least get 750 XP, PvP XP, whether you win or lose. If you win, you get 1500. If you lose, you get 750. So it's just another way of, one, having fun and breaking up the grind of those PvP missions, but two, getting that extra PvP XP. All right, so pop my... Got my gears. Right, okay, I'm good. I realized in all those matches I was playing yesterday, I didn't even have my heart rune equipped. So I looked, I was like, wait a minute, well, how come my heart rune's not proccing? It's because I didn't have it. For those that weren't watching what we're running right now, we're running a flail without a shield. We're maxing up our arcane damage because our main heavy hitter is going to be the Crescent Wave, which does arcane damage. The flail we're running has Shirking Arcane, so more arcane damage. I put Penetrating Armor, Thwarting Trip. I'm missing Powerful Eruption. That's the only weapon perk I'm missing right now. I do have Mending Vortex, but I don't have my Powerful Eruption because I need to put it on my either my pants or my gloves. And I'm a broke boy. See if I missed that skill. Alright, I'm gonna go assassinate this guy. Trip him. Erupt him. Oh, my guy got one-shotted. I was not paying attention to the dude behind me. That wasn't very nice of him. Well, my team's going to clean up this match for me, so... That was all me. I was not in the right position. Good job, boys. So I am in light loadout, and as you see, I am running featherweight, but I'm not maximizing the potential of featherweight because I only have one heavy piece. I really want 2 heavy pieces with featherweight to maximize my defenses alongside my featherweight piece. Ooh, that was a big chunk. Heavies. Let's see if we can get in here. Alright, let's go on Trip. Arcane. Spin. Got him. Let's chase down this guy here. Boom. Got him. Just a tip, if you're running away from somebody with Crescent Wave, zigzag. Don't run straight because that chunking heavy is going to hit you. It's going to catch up to you faster than you can run. We can go around here. See if we can catch somebody out of position here. He's looking at me. But he missed. Alright. Nope. Ooh, just missed. Oh, 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 oh. Goodbye. Chunked. Nope. Got him. Ooh! See? Zigzag pattern. Don't run straight away. Or else that happens. You get smacked in the back with a crescent wave. Yeah, what's nice about this build is I do get a little bit of speed from my flail to help track people down, but the downside is if you're good at kiting, my build, I'm pretty weak against people that are really good at kiting. And then I'm really weak against multiple CCs. So if I'm up against a guy with like a hammer, a spear, flail tripping me, keeping me on the ground, then if I can't attack, then I can't really do much. But anyway, so continue your mission. You come up here. We're going to grab this chest. While we wait, we'll go ahead and queue, because I believe it should not pop before we're done with this quest. This quest is going to take us about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to queue up. Oh, I messed that up. You're going to go from that chest, and then you're going to complete this quest, which has you pick up 5 chests over here. Okay, you're going to grab this one. Jump up here. Grab this guy. Jump down over here. Grab this guy from up here so you don't aggro. Grab this guy. And then crouch down. Grab, roll out. Start summoning your mount. Then come up over this side. Through this little rock valley. Ta-da. Right? And then you're going to go back into the bite. It's going to do your countdown for being in the bite. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Come around here. Along here, back onto this road. You're still in the bite, so it's still counting for that other quest. Now, this is me personally. You obviously do what you want to do. But say this is the completion of the 3rd quest, right? So now I can just turn all those quests in. If Arena pops right now, I don't have enough time to make it back to Warden's Rise to turn it in. And if I join the arena and I respawn, I have to take all that time to go back and do that quest again. So I'll show you the point you have to get past in order to just hold the queue timer, and you'll still make it. When you get up here on the road, you'll see a torch when you're going to head back south to Warden's Rise. As long as the arena, if it pops and procs for you to join, as long as it happens once you get past this torch, if you have basic mount even, if you get past that torch, even on a basic level 1 mount, you'll make it back to town in time to turn in the quest and then accept the arena invite. If you're not before that torch, then you will not have time to make it all the way back to town to turn it in. At that point, you can either decline and re-queue for the 3v3 right then and there, or if you want to be a jerk about it, you would just hold the queue till, everybody's sitting there waiting for it to time out. So you turn these in, re-accept, rinse, repeat. Me personally, I like when the arena pops on my way to the quests, because if I start the quests and I'm like halfway through and the arena pops, it's like, okay, am I in the zone where I can start at that chest again like that last time? The arena popped right when I was getting to that where that chest was. Well, that's fine, because when I come out of the arena, I'm going to be right where the quests are, and I can just start knocking out the quests. Because They're PvP quests. You can't use fast travel, and if you teleport out somewhere, whether even if it's a dungeon, an arena proc, anything like that, then you have to restart the quests. So it's just something to keep in mind while you're grinding this out. If you're using this grind method alongside queuing for 3v3 arenas. So that took us 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It usually takes about 4 minutes and 20 seconds if you don't have an arena proc and you just follow this route. It takes about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You can only re-grab those quests every 5 minutes. So you know you found an efficient route when you get back and you... Oh my god. My horse was spazzing. When you get back to town and your faction vendor has you wait 20 seconds to get the next set of quests. And it's always the same exact quests. That's why I like doing the arenas, because it helps break up the monotony of doing this. But so basically every 4 minutes and 20 seconds you're getting 1,050 PvP XP towards your track. Okay. If a wolf attacks you, that slows you down, obviously, but we're still making good time. But if you follow this route, like I said, it's about 4 minutes and 20 seconds it takes you to complete all those quests, or those 3 quests. And then you just stay queued. Or you could queue for OPR, you could queue for capture the flag. Capture the flag on my server never pops. You'll be in that queue for like 2 hours. Nobody will ever queue for it. OPR was proccing a lot, but now OPR, because the bare bones, a lot of people don't want to play bare bones OPR for some reason. I don't mind it. But I find those matches are longer and take longer to wrap up, so it's less XP. So if I'm grinding PvP tracks, arenas and these faction quests are much faster than queuing for OPR or capture flag. Now, obviously, if you're a stud at OPR and you're maximizing your score, you're going to get more PvP XP. But it's a risk, because you might be up against some sweaty peeps, or maybe you have a team that doesn't know what they're doing, and it's always 1v20, you know? Which happens. Oh, that was weird. Hit my mount and it made me roll. Alright, so I just completed all 3 quests. I need to make it past the torch before this thing procs. And it's probably going to proc before I do that, and I'll show you what I mean. So if 3v3 pops, we're not going to be able to join unless I get past this torch. Come on, come on, come on. Ideally, you make it past the torch. Like, the best use of your time would be at proccing right now, or popping. Then letting the timer go for like the 30 seconds. You make it back to town. You turn in your quests. Then boom, you accept the arena. You come out of the arena. You do that whole process over again. And then it pops again after you've completed the missions. Now you're getting, at minimum, 1,800 PvP XP. Because you're doing the arena and you're turning in the quests. And then if you win the arena, see, now I gotta wait 20 seconds. If you win the arena, you're getting 1,500. So 1,500 plus you turned in these quests, you're getting 2,550 PvP XP. That route. And it's refreshed, and we just rinse, repeat. Very monotonous, very boring. But you want to level up that PvP track, because you want to get past certain thresholds to where you can use your Azoth Salt to purchase pretty decent PvP gear and sometimes decent PvE gear. Like, to me personally, I think Serenity is a better option for tanking than Crescent Wave. because you have to manage your mana a lot with Crescent Wave. And in a dungeon, sometimes it's nice having that wave go out and like you're having a Carnelian, so your heavy attack draws aggro. But sometimes, if you just manage your taunts correctly, you generally don't need it. You'd be better off using the Fortify perks that come on the Serenity as a great sword tank. Now, if we can get 3 PvP missions done by the time this arena procs, that'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. I personally like the arena procking more often because I just like having fun doing PvP more so than just doing the same grind. So if you notice, that guy's a Marauder. He's see it procced, and that's fine where it procced because now right where we're at, when we respawn from the arena back here, we're at the start of our quest line. So then we'll be done within, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and we can grab another set of quests. I have found this to be the most efficient way for me. It's not the most fun way because you're just grinding that track, but other than that, heavy. Freedom, refreshing health. Heavy, critical rep. Heavy int, probably not the best unless you're running a featherweight with something on int. I don't know. Refreshing in health and freedom, not the greatest. But we're just going to grab faction tokens for now. Neither of those are really that good. I mean, you can upgrade them and change the perks a little bit, but even then, their base perks aren't, fantastic. Yeah, K-Nex does like 0 damage, and he's very squishy, so we can one-shot him and then move on to the next. See? I have my trip up. I'm coming. Ooh, just out of my range. Nice job. You guys look like matching little matcherooskies. I'm going to rotate this way. Goodbye. Rupture. Got him. I'm not gonna run. Can't run. I think some people mix up kiting with running. If you're running away, you can't see the attacks that are coming your way, especially 2 Crescent Wave swords. It's better to face, back up, roll, kite, set your traps, do what you got to do. It's way more successful doing that. Okay, he's gonna get erupted. He's dead. All right, so that was a really fast arena. So that was a really fast 1,500 points. 1,500 PvP XP. That took us probably 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, we got 1,500 XP. So this is why I queue for 3v3s, because while I'm grinding out this PvP XP with these missions, it's just added XP. So, yeah. That's what I found to be the most effective. Okay, so then we do this again. Requeue. And go. Oh, my Atlanta. It happened again. Then you come down here. Yeah, yes you do. You grab this here ancient coffer over there. Tell you what. Roll through here. Grab yourself your little horsey borsey here. Come over to this chest here. Tell this wolf who's boss. Oh. Do not hit me. Get out of here. Little crawly skeleton. Jump up over here. Crouch down. Grab this. So, as you can see, very efficient, very fast. So now, if Arena procs right now, I have 2 of the PvP quests completed. So that's 700 XP. So if I just accept the Arena, I just, see? So instead, I'm going to decline when I get a little bit closer to finishing this quest up here. I know it's like a dick move because there's 4 people, now 5 people. 5 people are waiting for me in queue, but now I don't want to give up 1,050 PvP XP just to accept this arena invite when I can decline it, re-queue, and end up getting it to pop when I get closer to town and turn in my quests. So I'm going to let this time out. Now, if this happened when I got past that second torch, then I'd be able to go. So now it cancels the queue. I'm going to go ahead and queue again. I'm going to go, and I'm hoping it procs when I get past this torch. As long as it does that, we're golden. Unfortunately for everybody else playing 3v3s, I get it. It's annoying. You thought you got into the arena. 5 out of 6. And they're probably like, how come, why queue up if you're not going to accept? Because I don't want to lose out on 1,050 PvP track XP. For the potential of getting 1,500 or 750, I'd rather turn it in, then get either the 750 or the 1,500 from winning or losing, and it's just more XP. So we'll turn this in, and hopefully it procs again.
Yes, I'm Sai-Kumal.
Boom, boom, boom. Grab it again. And we gain another checkpoint. Sturdy energy, void harnessing, and health. Not very good, and it's not upgradable. But Vile Azoth Salt. You'll need a lot of Azoth Salt to get artifacts on the PvP track. Each artifact costs 50,000 Azoth Salt. It's actually faster to get the PvP tracks and XP than it is to build up the salt. So if you hold on to the Azoth Salt vials, because you cap out at 100k. So if you can hold on to the vials, and then once you get that one artifact, then you keep holding on to the vials until you actually need them to increase your Azoth Salt. Otherwise, you'll max out on 100k, and if it takes, all the way up to PvP track 50 to get your artifact, you'll be wasting it because you're at 100k is the cap, and you can't get more than that. So you'll have way over 100k going to 50 XPs. So you'll be kind of using your azole salt, So don't use the vials until you actually need them, because you'll get plenty of salt until you start getting your artifacts. Then once you get your artifacts, then it starts getting expensive. So if it pops right now, that would be ideal. But it's not popping. So we're going to go ahead and... There we go. Try and get another quest done. See, somebody just typed 45-minute queue for capture the flag. Broken heart. Nobody on the server seems to capture the flag queue anymore. When they first dropped it, people were doing it, and then this server just died off. People don't really do capture the flag for some reason. I actually like capture the flag. I don't mind it. It's faster than OPR. To me, it's faster pace. Decent PvP XP from it for the amount of time that you're playing it. It's just something different than Outpost Rush. I think a lot of people do Outpost Rush because there's a lot of people that are PvEers in Outpost Rush to get their PvP XP. They just PvE the whole time, and you can't do that in Capture Flag. So, yeah, I think that's why more people tend on most servers to queue for OPR over Capture Flag. But you'll see people just standing in this area right here for that minute 30 seconds because they don't know that they can complete the rest of their quests, and the timer will give them their minute 30 just by doing the rest of their quests. So instead of it taking, say, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, it's going to take them 5 whole minutes because they're waiting somewhere for a minute and 30. Or if it would take them 4 minutes and 30 seconds normally without starting at the box from town, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Now it's going to take them 6 minutes to complete the quest. So per hour, they can only get 10 versus 12. Because every 5 minutes you can get the quest. Ideally, you'd be done at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, waiting at the vendor for 30 seconds to get the quest again. You do that for an hour. You do 12 per hour at 1,050 each. Do the math. 12,600. But if you can only do 10, you're only getting 10,500 XP per hour. So it's more efficient this way. It's even more efficient if you have a faster horse. But the problem is you can't get it's irrelevant because you can't get the quests again from your faction rep. See, this is perfect. I'm here. I turn it in.
Yes, I'm Saikumal, the alchemist.
Right? I have to wait 30 seconds anyways, so might as well take the arena invite. So it's been 16, 18, 20.
Yes, I'm Saikumal, the alchemist.
Boom. So now I can re-grab my quests.
Yes, I'm Saikumal, the...
So somebody's probably trying to turn in their quest. Maybe this guy, Aliki, before he accepts the arena invite. So that's why it's at 5 of 6. And I can't get mad at them because I'll do the same thing if I complete. Yeah, see? So somebody declined because they didn't make it back to town in time to turn in their quests. Now they re-queued, it pops. Now it should be 6 of 6. And we're going to try and make it as close to that box as possible so when we get out of the arena, we don't have to go as far for the quests. And, dude, rinse, repeat. You should be getting around 12 to 15,000 PvP XP an hour if you want to grind like this. That's kind of like what you're kind of expecting to get from this grind. Okay, so we got paired up. No offense, but this guy right here with the X's, that's my son's name, but still, that's not his character. But we got paired up with him. Unfortunately, he does like no damage. And we're fighting against the two guys we were up against, or we were playing with last game. But they're going to go after this guy because, unfortunately, he's super squishy. He does no damage. So it's basically a 2v3. I guess you can say. Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe his gear. Maybe it's his gear. Maybe it's his skill level. I don't know. But I know he gets easily one shot. Like, consistently. It'd be different if, like, you know, everybody has a bad match. I have bad matches all the time. Or, like, I'll miss my timings or do whatever. Or, like, yesterday, I didn't even realize I was playing without my heart rune. But every time I've faced him or been on a team with him, he does less than, like, 8,000 damage. And, yeah. We do have a healer, so I don't want to leave him high and dry. I want to make sure that I stick with my healer to provide some peel. As much as I can without overextending myself here. Okay, I need to go back, provide some peel. Got one. Got the trip. Ice bite, but you don't want to ice bite somebody with a flail, dude. That puts you too close. Don't run straight. Don't run straight. There you go. Zigzag. That's better. Nope. Nope. Alright, he's staggered. He's tripped. Got him. Gonna root him in a second. Took his healing. Goodbye. Yeah. Yep. So, for example, that whole time fighting, he was alive, but he did 9,900 damage. So, it'd be good for him to watch a few videos on how to PvP so he can get some damage. Right? Ideally. Goodbye. It's over. It's over. Anti-heal. Thrusting him to a trip. Eruption. Spin. Goodbye. This combo is nasty, dude. It's just a nasty combo. Let's see. He's getting there. He's 17,000. All right. Come on, dude. You can do some damage. You got this. Oh. That was some weird lag timing on that. Oh, he's done. Trip. Spin it out. Got him once. Get the thrust. He's done. He's done. He's done. I got my spin to win here. Eruption. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Whop. Wop. 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 Oh. Goodbye. I'll let them fight him. I don't want to 3v1 a guy, you know? Just my take on things. Obviously, if we were in danger of not winning, then, you know, say it was 2-2 and it's like, I just want to get out of this. Yeah, but otherwise, hey man, give him a shot. Give him a shot to get a kill. Like when I'm in OPR and I'll be 1v1ing somebody and then his whole raid group comes like 15-1. Like, do you guys feel good about yourselves? Just let me and my man fight it out and duke it out. That's just me. I do the same thing in free-for-all. Like, if I see two guys fighting in free-for-all, I'm not going to third party and come in. Like, I just don't do it. Instead, what I'll do is, let me requeue. I'll wait for them to finish. The winner, I give him time to get his health back up. I let him hit his pops, get his health back up, heal up, get his cooldowns. Unless he goes from that and then starts attacking me right away, it's like, okay, well, all right, well. Now, I mean, you're making your bed. You got to sleep in it now, right? But otherwise, give him time to heal up, get his cooldowns, get ready to fight. And if I lose, I lose. And if I don't, all right, then whatever gold curse stuff he's got is mine now. But I just can't stand like when you have like the people that, oh, see, this is perfect timing. When you have the people that attack you like third party and then run away when you kill the person you're originally going after. So you're like, all right, now I'm going to go get this guy because he's just trying to plink me from far away. And then they run. Like they actually don't want a PvP. And then they wait for somebody else to come and now you're engaged with that person. Then they come back and they're trying to plink you with their musket or their bow. And then they run away again. There's like so many people on the server that do that. I'm like, you're so lame, dude. But one of them, I think he was trying to farm, and he was trying to do that and farm at the same time. So I faked like I was going after this other guy, and then instead turned around and went after this guy that had a musket. Killed him, and he had like 500 orichalcum ore on him. He had like 350, like the rune wood or whatever the hell. Like he had been farming there probably for a couple hours of mats. And I got all of it. I was like, oh, thanks, bro. Like, that was worth it. You go ahead and farm in here for hours, and then I'll just kill you once and then get the spoils of your grind. All right, so somebody didn't accept the pop, so we're going to try and complete these quests before it pops again. But that's going to throw our timing off because it's probably going to pop right when we get to the chest that we have to turn in for the third quest. And that's not going to give us enough time to make it back. So then we're going to have to time out the queue, which sucks because then it's 2 queues timed out in a row. But at the end of the day, we're trying to level up our PvP XP. That's what really matters. Let's go. What I need to do is I need to find like a group that's willing to run me through Worm. I've never tanked Worm. See, right when we're getting to the box, we're probably going to have to decline this queue. Unfortunately, that sucks, but is what it is. I was ready to queue up a minute and 40 seconds ago. In fact, I did. But now I gotta time this up. Turn it in, requeue. All right, so we're going to requeue. And as long as we make it past this torch. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't think we weren't past the torch. We're about to test this right now. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. We have to be past that torch in order to get to the vendor, click the things, and hit accept. Oh my god, and it's 5 of 6. Come on. Come on. Stupid horse. Stupid horse. We might make it. We were right at the torch. We might make it. We're gonna make it. Boys, we're gonna make it.
Yes, I'm Saikumal, the
Accept. See, I've tested the torch theory. We got to be at the torch. I think we got to be past the torch or else it's a little stressful. But obviously, if we're just at the torch, we still make it. That was close. Oh, wait, wrong food. I want this one. And Desert Sunrise. And then I want my honing stone. We need, I guess we can do oak flesh instead of that regen pot. Got another light, shirking heals, shirking fortification, health. Shirking fortification is cool, except that's more for like medium or heavy armor because you're going to get less benefit from light. But I think shirking heals and health are the base. But I think I already have those, so I'm going to go with this for this checkpoint. Because I think I have... Oh, I have the supplicant. So I have shirking heals and refreshing. Pretty sure I have those boots already. I also have Exalt Crystal shoes, which are good shoes. Can't see who I'm getting attacked by here. Oh, it's him. All right, I'm going to take him down first. I mean, I could take him down and then move to him, but I can't be split like that where I'm getting shot in the back. Ikuzu's the better musket player, so don't let him just free shoot you. I didn't see him behind me. He was just plinking me, so got to keep him in front of us. The Kane X guy does no damage, so you can ignore him, or you can just one-shot him. Come around. I need my pots. 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 You guys are good. Let them come around here. Potting up. Do do do. Goodbye. Guy's not even facing the right way. Who was he facing while he was fighting? Alright, let's roll. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got skewered. I didn't realize my other teammate was down already. We're just going to have to go in full pressure.
Should we just let them come to us, or what?
Yeah, because they're just going to keep plinking with the muskets. But Ikuzu, that's the main musketer. The Chongo's like decent, but the King guy's got no damage, so you can literally ignore him. Nice done. About to jump on Chongo in a second. Oh, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I should not have left my back towards the two musket players, but that guy had like one hit left, so I thought I would take it and move out in time, but I didn't have enough time. So ideally I should have used line of sight on the pillars, and I didn't, so I suffered the consequence. But we still got 1350 PvP XP. And got to turn in our quest, so all good. All good. Do you play a New World? Is it Alafin? Alafin? Or a Lafian game? New World player? Alright, so we gotta pick up the quest again and re-queue. And go again. Where are we at right now? So we already got a pop, so that's good. Basically, we're one arena and one turn in from the next PvP track. Really trying to get this Serenity, guys. We need Serenity. Not for PvP, but for PvE. Really like to have that sword. Oh, we got Chongo. Boba Fett. Mocha Magic. Company member. We got Ben Phillips. Hi there, Ben. Chongo. Means monkey in Spanish, in case you didn't know. So he's 13 monkeys. That's what he is. All 13 of those monkeys. All right, so what do we got here? We got a flail and shield. And I think he's a void gauntlet. I can't tell. No, I don't see the void gauntlet. I see his flail and shield, but I don't see a sword. What is your offhand there, good sir? Or is it a... Maybe it's a frost gauntlet? I don't know. But mixed with a flail and shield? That doesn't make sense. Alright, Mocha Magic is ranged. Boba Fett is ranged. Company member does not seem to be ranged. Alright, so... That's it? That's all you got? Void Gauntlet? Goodbye. That's not enough, man. Too many people, too many people, too many people. Too many people on me. 3 on 1. I'm just gonna rush the company guy. I'm stuck. I was rooted. Executed that guy, but I got rooted. See, the problem is when you have too much ranged and nobody to close gaps, like this Ben Phillips needs to One, he should run a flail without a shield. He's reducing the amount of damage he can do with the flail by significant. See, we need our range to actually be hitting shots. So where's Ben going? He's got his back. See, it's just too much. Too much. Too much damage, not enough outputting damage. Our guy, we need a third that can actually deal damage to keep them moving. If they're not moving, they're just sitting there like turrets. I see a lot of people running a shield with their flail, and they're missing out on a lot of benefits of the flail. Because this season, the flail does way more damage without a shield. I used to have a fun like greatsword bow build back when greatsword first came out. I really enjoyed bow greatsword, but I don't know. I just haven't really. I should really start getting back into that because most people just run away in this game, especially in the free for all zone. They just run and run and run. They see you and they start running away. Like, what are you doing in here? If you're not here for PvP, what are you in here for? I just want to run away. Oh no, don't hurt me. All right, we got to get up here. We should be able to get another set of these quests done before it procs again, I think. I hope. Get up here. Ta-da. Grab this bad boy. Yeah, so I need to run worm so I can fully unlock my great axe because I want to start trying that fun great axe build. It's like all haste. You get like 45% haste. You're a speedy little axe boy. Alright, grab this. I think he's doing this quest a little inefficient. The water slows you down. You don't really want to be in that deep waters. Not paying attention to the screen slows you down too. Roll up. Hopefully it pops right when we get back to town, or at least at the torch. Hopefully. Don't want the arena to pop on the way to this chest. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm not the only one that doesn't accept this. I don't want to always be that guy. I think what I'm going to do after I turn these ones in is I might go to the free-for-all zone. I need to get some doubloons. I think I need to grab my weekly coconut. Maybe we'll find some PvP action while we're out there. Because I can open up some gold curse chests to try and get an even more efficient way at getting some higher level version of the gear I have. 3Q. Come on. Let's get us to the torch, horse. Oh no. We're not close enough, guys. We are not close enough. We didn't get past the torch, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it. We were a little too far. I should have just queued when we got to the torch or close to the torch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, horse. Come on, horse. Move your ass, horse! Move it! We might make it. We might make it. Maybe my horse is fast enough now. We might make it. Turn in, turn in, turn in. I know, Agumon. I know your name. I know your name. No! See, we need to be at the torch. No, it was just like a half a second too slow. It's because he's got to go, I'm Saiguma. I know your name, bro. Every time I talk to you to get these quests, I've come to talk to you thousands of times. I know you're Saiguma. You don't need to keep telling me your damn name. I'm Saiguma the Alchemist. I know who you are. Just, I finished what you wanted me to do. Give me my reward. You know, 5 minutes ago you told me you were Saiguma. I know your name. Oh, okay, good. Now somebody else that needs to probably turn theirs in? Okay. I thought they were going to time out the queue. You'd be like, oh. So, unfortunately, sometimes that happens when you're trying to do this grind. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see. Boba Fett, Mocha. We got a decent team, I think. I don't know who Aliki was. I don't remember. Yeah, more than likely. The game doesn't like us right now. All we need is us, bro. There's 13 of you monkeys. You're Chongo 13. You count as 13 monkeys, dude. Unleash them all. But all three of them, I think, are musketeers, so I have no range. All right. Yeah. I mean, I am light gear, so I can dodge roll, but 3 muskets pointed at me. I don't know if I can dodge them all. Yeah. Nasty. Yeah. Yeah, no respect. Not even wanting be wanting. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna rush. Lame. 1v1 they lose. They don't want the smoke. Bro, we have double their damage with 2 of us. That's disgusting. Two v 3 and we still doubled their damage. That's nasty. But what are you gonna do? We get DQ'd. But that should have leveled our PvP reward track. Yep, it did. Alright, so we have Drummer Boy. Fractured Rend. When block breaking a player, inflict Rend. Keenly Empowered. Okay, get crit and crit damage. That's upgradable. This is not. Shirking Lightning then. Dark Matter. I feel like if you're going to run a hammer in PvP, you're probably going to run an artifact hammer, so I don't think that's worth, to be honest. So, alright, so this is what we're going to do. We got the track, a few tracks. We're going to go to the free-for-all zone, get some doubloons, trying to farm up some extra gear. We're going to open up these arena boxes real quick, which I've never seen anything really good come out of them, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's open up our boxes. Not very good at all. Send it to the junk drawer. That one too. Alright, so I don't think I have enough chromatic seals.
Yes, I'm Saikumal, the alchemist.
Let me double check how many I have. I don't want to cap out my faction. Okay. So let's go to Last Light real quick. Where is Last Light? There it is. Gonna see what I can craft here. See if I can upgrade these Azoth crystal pants to have arcane damage, so I can have a better gear slot in my pants. Just don't think I have enough Azoth or chromatic seals. I know I don't have a armor matrix. I have to go grab one, but let's see. Azoth. Nope, not. Soth. Oh, I have enough chromatic seals. So I just need an armor matrix. And then I can... Or do I want to put powerful eruption on my pants? But then I lose 2% arcane damage. Oh, let's game this. Let's game this. I can... keep the... Have 2% arcane damage there. I really need to put Vital Synergy on this too, but that's a long way away. These are 7. That says Mending Vortex. I need Powerful Eruption. I can put Powerful Eruption on here instead of Grit Ward. And then keep my arcane damage. Or I'll just put them on the Azoth. So I have Enchant Ward, Refreshing, and Arcane. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me grab an Armor Matrix. I think we're just going to do that. Because the pants I have currently are not really helping us out much. I'm a broke boy. $6,000. Jesus. Yeesh. Alright, so let's swap out the pants. Let's put, what was I going to put? Oh, Arcane. So we're going to add Arcane damage. It'll be Enchant Ward, Refreshing, and Arcane damage. Or do I do Powerful Eruption? Let me double check what the eruption was again. But I think the 2% is going to help my Crescent Wave and my Flail, versus the Powerful Eruption will only help if I land Eruption. I feel like I'm going to get more benefit by doing the 2% Arcane in the pants and then using my gloves for Powerful Eruption. Per stack of impairment. Let's go with I said we stick how we were going to do it. Let's do our Arcane Harnessing. Right now the ones we have are void. I also have shoes. Hold on, let's just look. My shoes I think are good. I have Mending Vortex, Shirking Heels, Refreshing, not bad. This really is doing me nothing. This is giving me Shirking Heels, Health, Grit Ward, and it's heavy. Unless I do... Refreshing, but it's int. Shirking Heals, Empowering Breaker Health. That's actually better than... but it's a light glove. Then I can go heavy or something else, maybe. But that's actually better than... It's actually better, but it is light, so maybe not. I don't know what to do. Could go medium. Except that's Shockwave. I don't need Shockwave. If this was Arcane Harness, if I had rolled Arcane Harnessing, that would have been Dope. I can do shirking heals / health. I'm just losing arcane harnessing. Ugh. What to do? Arcane harnessing. Enchanted ward. But I'm going to lose out on mending vortex. Ah! Come on. Oi, oi, oi. I think I might end up swapping this and this. Okay, how are we going to do this? What are we going to freaking do here? Void harnessing. Yeah, no. Azoth crystal shoes. These are nice. But they're not as... Void harnessing. Yeah, yeah. Fire harnessing. Okay. I mean, these are arcane. Enchanted ward. But it's only a 610. And it's dex. I don't... know what to do. Refreshing health. Freedom. No. If I had more money and more chromatic seals, this would be super easy. I mean, these are nice, though. Arcane harnessing, enchanted ward, invigorated. I would just lose mending vortex. And shirking heals. But those are dope. Fuck it. Let's do the Azoth crystals. And we're going to add arcane harnessing. We'll try that. Yeah. It's expensive upgrade. Insufficient funds. What? I don't have any money? Oh my god, that used up like all my money. I gotta sell some shit. I don't even have enough money to craft that. Oh my god, I'm so broke. So broke. Anybody want this pristine wolf claw? It's not that good. Pristine topaz. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're just gonna... Some of these... Good job. You got a little... You got what you wanted. 12. That guy wants to buy this for more than what... Okay. Should have enough to craft it at least. Pristine ruby. Oh, that's a big difference. I'm not gonna... let's see. What do we have big ticket items here? Sure, why not? Oh my god, the listing fee costs too much. 874 or 9. All right. 874 is fine. You can buy all my stuff. Boom. Made 1400. That'll work. That'll work for now. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even have enough money to craft. That's how broke I am. I should just banana farm or something. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do arcane harnessing. All right, so let's throw those on. Yeah. I have even less defenses now. Just can't get hit. But I have enchanted ward, so it's all right. So this we can either do, we'll do powerful eruption. This we need vital synergy. So with that, I have more stats. So let's eat our PvP food. See where we're at. So respec, I want at least 100 con, bare minimum. But 150 would be great. Let's go 350 strength. I'd like to get to 100 dex. I can get to 50 focus. I just can't get hit. If I get hit, I'm screwed. All right, let's see how. Let's go test this at the the free for all zone. If I get hit, I'm done for, dude. Just can't get hit. That's all. I just can't take damage. I can do all the damage, but I can't get hit. I can't take damage. Oh, I should have stuck with medium pants, but it's okay. Let's go Desert Sunrise. Use our honing stone. Alright, we need some doubloons, guys. We need some cursed doubloons. I don't think this is going to go very well. I think I lowered my defenses way too much. I'm like full light with the featherweight. I think I already did my weekly key, actually. Or maybe I can't get a gold cursed coconut? I don't remember if I got my coconut yet. I got 6 seconds until I'm flagged. And then I can... Forgot I was using my mana. I don't want to do that in case one of these dudes attacks me while I'm trying to... Curse doubloons. Alright, so we're going to let them farm. Oh, they're fighting it out. Alright, so we need to put our potions right. Instead of a serum, because those are super expensive in this zone, I'm going to use refresh. And we gave them a chance to get some doubloonies. So, alright, we got to test out our defenses here. The defense is kind of irrelevant when I'm doing that much damage, though, right? I'm stuck. Oh boy. Big boy. Big boy's on me. Big boy is on me. Big boy is on me. Oh, I've got multiple mobs on me. This is not good. Get my health back here. Got him. Oh, thanks for all those gold cursed items. He was farming. Sorry, bud. All right, so this damage is pretty nutty. I didn't see any. I thought I saw somebody else run over here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Well, we just got an easy 235 doubloons. Letting that guy farm and then killing him. He got to keep half of what he farmed, though. So let's run up over here. Totally realized I wasn't even using my potions. I didn't hit a regen potion before I even started that fight. Alright, so let's go uncurse the loot we got from that guy real quick, and then get back in here. Since we're just farming doubloons off of people. Alright, cleansing's complete. Oh, we got rune wood. That'll sell. Thanks, mate, for farming rune wood for us. That was nice of him. I think there's some chests up here. Alright, so as you can see, we don't want to get hit because we do take a lot of damage. But I think the increase in arcane damage and increase in stats and being able to hit the 50 focus and the dex and then still having some left over, I think it's worth only doing 100 con. But it'll be much easier once I get all those pieces higher level. Then I have more stat pool to work with. Ideally. In a perfect world. Perfect world, I'd have like the Hoplite set or the Gorgon set, 725. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, big dog. It's not that serious. You don't got to get all upset. Give me my chest. Not the greatest items, but better than nothing. I really need more serums. It's just that serums are expensive. And I got like no moolah. Oh, he's chasing somebody. Oh yeah, he is chasing somebody that I am now chasing. Wait, are they together? Are they roaming free for all, but teamed for all? I think so. I think that's what's happening. I am definitely not tanky enough to take down 2. Let them duke it out. Alright, I gave you time, bro. That wasn't very nice at all. I was trying to give you time and you just shoot me right there while I'm waiting for you. Alright. See? You try to be respectful of somebody's time, and then they go and do that. Now, you just gotta kill. Ooh. Let me invite my buddy. We'll go do some guess I'll banana farm while I wait for yeah. Maybe we can do that. There's bananas over here. I think Constitution is what we want here. Refine Shield Rush, Gemstone Dust. So we want to magnify Con. And increase all of our Con to 350. Carry weight. Okay. Hopefully we get some bananas while we're doing this. Guess there's a big open world fight going on right now, so I might head over there. That'll be fun. Give me at least one banana. Give me a banana. Not a single banana. Oh, I got a banana. Ooh, I got 2 banana. Alright, MD Fort. Run over to Morningdale. Perps need some backup over there, apparently. We only have like 45 minutes to play, so... Do 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 do. Instead of using my recall, just fast travel. A little quicker. right, Morningdale. It's up here, right? Oh, now they're saying Brightwood Fort. Let's see. Brightwood. Go to Brightwood. We're gonna have to respec real quick. Away from banana farming spec. Are you in Brightwood? Yo, are you in Brightwood or Morningdale?
Morningdale, we just got shit on. They capped it. There was a bunch of us, but of course we didn't fucking coordinate. That's what happened last night. Alright, do you think queuing for threes is gonna slow us down because we're twos? Should we just do bare bones?
I don't think it really matters.
I fucking wish that they would let you. You should be able to queue for multiple at a time. It's so stupid.
100%.
It wouldn't even like slow queues, which is what people like. Oh, it'll slow queues for this. No, it won't. Everybody will just do that, and then anything that popped up, you could play.
Yeah. Yeah. Or even like if you're queuing for, dungeons or whatever, it's like you would then choose what you want to accept the queue on.
Exactly. It would do nothing but just make the experience better.
I think they have to adjust the PvP track leveling too. I think like if you're forced to just grind, cleave over and over and over again just to level your PvP track because you don't get enough PvP like XP from matches, then it really kind of discourages doing 3v3s or anything.
Exactly, that's what I'm about to have to go do. Because I'm so far behind because I didn't start playing again till, I don't know, Season 9 launch since Brimstone. I need to go do that so I can get level 50 and start getting the artifacts that everybody already has.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the last couple of days, just grinding that shit. Because I was the same thing. I didn't really level my PvP track before, and I can't get Serenity until I level my PvP track, so it's like just grinding it.
I know. And I looked up and everybody's like, do that fucking bullshit. Apparently you can get like more than a track a hour though or some shit.
So I did the math. The route I do takes 4.5 minutes, but you can't re-accept the quests until every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes you can do the quests, all 3 quests, which is 1,050 XP. And then if you do an hour, you get 12 quests done. Then you get about 12,600 XP per hour.
Holy shit. That's just insane that you have to do all that just to fucking level your PvP track.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just so
actually
boring.
paying.
So what I do is I'll queue while I'm doing that for 3v3s, and then basically like if I just complete the quest and it pops before I can make it back to town, then I'll just let the queue die off and then re-queue again, and then it'll pop by the time I get to town. So then I'm breaking up the monotony of just fucking grinding those quests. I literally been doing that since 11:15 this morning, and I just took a break.
No shit. I'm about to have to go do that. I'm just getting the fucking all the goddamn medley fair shit done. I will say the event is fucking boring as shit, but it is kind of dope that you can get at least buff food from it. So even though it's fucking useless and I don't go play music.
I actually haven't done anything with the event. Like, it doesn't seem fun to me.
It's not, but if you go around and you just get your daily fucking tokens, and then you can go get, you know, 36 buff food for basically free.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's the only reason I go around and get all the, at least each town.
I'm about to hit level 94 on my season pass. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They need to fucking adjust that. If you pay $20 for this, you only get 5,000 of the fucking tokens. Like, they need to adjust that. You should at least get, I don't know, half maybe back or some shit like that. That's my opinion. Like most games when they have a battle pass and it's paid, the paid currency you get if you complete the battle pass is almost equal to what you paid into it. So it's kind of, you know, makes it feel a little less bad. You only get fucking 5k for this.
Yeah.
Or put the transmog tokens, like I guess they used to have transmog tokens in there, put them back in there. But I saw some people bitching yesterday. They were like, oh, I can't believe it's gonna be a paid expansion. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, every other, have you ever played an MMO before? Most good MMOs have a fucking sub. So, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I would much rather pay for a paid expansion than a sub fee every month.
Yeah, especially when it, you know, until the Angry Earth shit, which I didn't play. But until then, it was like you buy it once and you had everything.
Yeah, it gets kind of annoying, like the way a lot of MMOs are monetized nowadays. It's just like cash grabbing, and then if the game is fun and you have good content, then people will pay. But like, you got to have those things too.
Exactly. And that's why this game is like so frustrating, because if they had a developer
Yes,
team that was
I'm
at least
Psycho
somewhat
the
competent,
Alchemist.
this game would easily be the biggest MMO out there, because it's definitely got the best gameplay wise, like combat.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, I played this game when it launched, and I didn't play Angry Earth or anything like that. I just came back like a month ago, but like the launch was like, you know, brutal, whatever, everybody knows that, but like it just, I didn't get it. Like I just wasn't a fan of the progression. So then when I came back, I was like, oh, let me give it another shot, dude. You know, there's mounts, there's some other things, you know, like maybe combat's gotten a little better. And then, dude, I've been playing it. I'm like, okay, like I was one that I didn't really talk shit on the game, because it was just like, I would just play a different game. But I think, okay, all these people talk shit on the game, but I don't think they've tried it recently. Like it's actually not as bad of a game as people say, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I agree 100%. I was like the lone wolf when we all played it when it launched. I was like, bro, this is fucking, like, obviously it's got the new MMO polish, so we're running around like shit like that, but I was like, at the beginning you had to grind fucking town missions. I quit at like level 25, and then I came back at Brimstone and I was like, oh shit, like this, they've actually done some work on this game. I think everybody who talks shit hasn't actually played for the Brimstone. Did you play the Brimstone update? That was like the free one launched.
Yeah, so I did. It launched not too long after, or not too long before I ended up stopping playing. But I didn't really like. I didn't get into dungeons. I didn't get into expeditions. I really didn't understand like the gypsum kiln thing. Like I just never took the time to actually understand the mechanics of the end gear progression. So I was just like, dude, like my builds don't make sense. Like, how do you get all that shit? And like, you know, I still think the barrier to entry to like the like Worm and Gorgon, like, oh, link all your gear and all this stuff. It's like, to me, it's like, all right, like, are you guys every single time trying to speed run? So you're trying to have like some elite squad? Like, to me, I think the barrier of entry is kind of lame, but you know, I don't know. That's just my opinion
No,
on it.
I agree. I haven't fucking done it at all because they require all this shit. I'm like, you guys are actively killing the player base by not. It's so stupid.
Yeah, as much like
I get it.
I've tanked the elite trials, I've tanked, you know, all the mutated dungeons, and I can tank anything, but unless I have like a specific tank setup, they don't want me to tank Worm for them. I'm like, you guys are dumb. Like, so I've never done
Yeah.
Worm and I've never done Gorgon because I've never found a group that will just accept the fact that I have like all my frigid dawns are maxed out. I have like the best perks that you can for tanking, but it's not. I don't have like a specific this or specific that. It's like, you guys don't understand. I'm like tanky as shit.
Yeah, dude. And the thing is, it's like killing the game because you're not letting new people. Like, and especially because this shit's time gated now. Which I fucking hate, and the rumor is they're removing. I hate this whole time gate where you only get one fucking coconut a week for solo. They need to figure out a way if they're gonna do this bullshit, a way to get more than just upgrade one of your artifacts a week.
Yeah, I agree on that. Like, that's what I'm waiting on is I don't have enough chromatic seals or coconuts to upgrade my gear. I have everything else I need. I just don't have enough chromatic seals and coconuts because you can only get one chromatic seal a day.
I know, it's fucking stupid. Or you can grind forever your PvP track and then fucking um buy one from the faction vendor, which is expensive as shit.
I think we have a DC. Probably just you and I versus 3.
Well, looks like it's a duo as well.
Well, I don't know who that is, but it's definitely not Solomon. I mean, he tells you it's not him, so we know it's not Solomon.
Bro, that's Solomon, don't listen to him. Fucking tricking us, dude.
Dude, this whole time I totally thought you were Solomon. I just realized you're not Solomon.
Holy fuck.
Owie.
GG. I fucking hate that weapon. I have it, but I hate that it's so overpowered, the fucking Crescent Blade.
It is if you run it right. Oh, we got our teammate back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, then.
Never mind. Well,
See you later, bro.
well, this seems like a good spot right over here to go fuck myself. Still had more damage to them with us missing one person. Just not enough. Guys, I went to GNC today to go see about getting some more of these protein bars that Priscilla and I like. I saw Ghost has a new flavor, raspberry cream. 3 out of 10. Not that good. A little disappointed. Can't believe I sacrificed my missions for that arena. Kabacle.
Yeah, we got shit on.
Yeah, I actually have to do Worm because I have to get the one perk on Tempest. The first perk quest is killing the boss in Worm. So, like, if I never get Worm, then I never fully unlock my Tempest.
I know, they need to fucking... I mean, I see what they're trying to do, so I sympathize with them because it's hard, like the developers, but they had to figure it out. There's got to be a better way to do it. Like, I like the idea that stuff like that is tied behind, like, actually doing the end game, but the developers aren't taking into consideration that MMO players are fucking toxic as shit and gatekeep everything they can. So.
Yeah, I do like that you have to do quests to unlock the artifacts. I just think some of the quests would be like, go kill 60 of these elite mobs somewhere. It's like, if anything, what they should do, and this is my opinion, is make a quest line for each artifact. Oh, Cody, what's up, bro?
Yeah, no, I agree, because I like that they kind of
How are you, man?
doing the in-game shit, but there's no catch-up mechanic, right, for like players like us who didn't play. So I still don't have like a bunch of the fucking artifacts, and then I have to afterwards.
Oh, I think he got cut off because. Oh, we got the panties, man. How you doing, Cody? I've been good, man. I've been good. Been playing some New World again, dude. New World got me back. I think with like the artifacts, it'd be cool. Like, say for example, you know, Tempest, right? If they had lore behind the artifact, and then to unlock the perks on it is you complete a quest line that introduces you to the lore of that artifact. So like vampire vestments, like you do like a vampire quest, and then that's what unlocks that artifact. That'd be way cooler than like, oh, go kill Elysian wild mobs, 30 of them, and then go to Brimstone and kill 40 of these. It's like, dude, that's lame. Like, I think they could have done the quest things for the artifacts a little better.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
Ooh, they were hard focusing me. I'm full light gear, so yeah, I'm gonna get smacked if they focus me.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh boy. There's too many. Work's keeping you busy? I feel that, man. I feel that. I only get a couple hours every once in a while in between picking up the kids from school, work, coaching. Crazy, man. How quickly life keeps you so busy you don't get to do your hobbies.
Actually, pretty. Let's target not Solomon.
All right. Yeah, I'm just hard CC'd the whole time. Just hard CC'd. So, if you were like, I was thinking like, with New World, are you mainly still on PC or are you doing like console when you do get to play stuff? Because I ended up getting New World on PlayStation for one of my sons, and then for all their other gaming PCs, I loaded up New World for them. So they got you know, got a few characters going, but they're into this like Roblox like thing. I don't know what games it is. Like they grow gardens and shit, and then like steal stuff from other people in the game. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, yeah, that shit's fucking lame as hell. Do you want you guys play a real video game? How many? Where are we on the track? Oh, we're about to complete this one, so hopefully a console. So I know it runs pretty well on PlayStation 5. I'm not sure about Xbox, but I know a lot of people on PlayStation are playing. And because it's all cross server and cross platform, everybody plays together. But if you are on console, you can select that you just be a console only server. But obviously, you wouldn't have as much access to groups and content because if you have cross world, cross server, then now you have other people that are queuing or will be able to queue with you because you're in their server as like a global server. So I wouldn't recommend doing a PlayStation only server. Am I popping the right food? I think I am. Alright, hopefully I cannot get CC'd down this whole time again.
Right. Did you hear me? Does the flails trip proceed through grit? Is it like even if you're gridded, you still get fucking CC'd?
No, grit is for staggering, not hard CC.
Ah, I was wondering because fucking that shit is so busted, bro. that trip is fucking sick.
Yeah, like a good combo is with, like, say you have the greatsword, is you do a steadfast purification. So you stab forward, it staggers them, pulls them to you, then you immediately go to trip, and then eruption, and by then they're like 3/4 of their health is gone. Then you just follow up with a heavy attack on crescent wave when they're trying to get away from you, and then boom, they're dead. But that's if you can land that combo. Yeah, I'm CC'd again. You can dodge the trip though, so that is one of the things to realize with the trip coming is if you get a dodge in time, then you skip it. Man, this ice gauntlet is crazy. I'm going after the ice gauntlet guy.
If it wasn't so fucking, like, I used to play healer all the time, and if it wasn't so fucking expensive, I would go healer, but I don't have any fucking healer gear.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I got one.
on my part. I fucking blocked, and then they literally deleted it instantly.
Sorry, I got the one, but then I got ganged up on. Get me out of this cage, man. New skate game? Is it like the remakes of Tony Hawk? That one? I haven't played it yet. Dude, I haven't played Tony Hawk so long. I remember playing the original Tony Hawk. That was like mind-blowing as a kid. That game. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That was a great game. Uh, 1:30. I think I have time for one more. I think I got time for one more. Maybe I can get one of these missions done. This PvP track grind, though, is fucking bullshit, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. Grab this here. Come down here, grab this one. What is Snow White doing out here? Come on out so I can go in. Head back over here. Everybody does the same route.
We faced not Solomon 3 times, and he shit on us 3 times. So he's definitely Solomon, bro.
I knew it was Solomon. I don't care what his name says. I knew it. He must be wearing Superman's glasses where you just don't think it's him.
Bro, we've almost hit, like, there was like 3 games where we almost had him dead. I'm playing from like, I have like 150 ping, so I wonder if that plays in the part from on my end, like, because I feel like I'm hitting people and I'm not.
Yeah, on the iframe for your dodges, that can have a big effect. Okay, I gotta make it back town, turn these in before that thing
The ping
queues.
system for like the artifacts, that kicks in at level 50, right?
So you have a chance at 29, 39, and then 50. You do have a higher chance of artifacts after that. But each artifact costs 50k.
Jesus.
Of the Azoth salt, and the max you can have at any time, it's capped at 100k. So don't use your Azoth salt vials. Save them for after you've bought an artifact, because while you're grinding that whole time, you'll have 100k Azoth, and you'll just be sitting at 100k, and everything you do after that is a waste. So the sooner you get your first artifact, the better, because then you can use that 50k, and now you have 50k of cap left over.
Okay, yeah. I never used the Azoth salt
Yes,
shit, so I
I'm
have a bunch, but
Saikumal, the alchemist.
that does make sense.
Who wants to?
Oh my god, right when I turned it in. Just in time. Holy shit. Lavish man boobs, frugal schnapp, and Obita Uchiha. Okay.
Alright, well, at least it's a new fucking group this time, but we got our boy Ravana with us again.
Oh yeah, we got a little bit of range with us. Oh, this is nice. Let's empower up. Time is at 1:30. Yeah. This will be my last match though, because it's 1:30. I got to get my kiddos from school.
Right on, you're good. Yeah, my kids are running around like fucking watching Shrek, but mainly hanging on my arm. I'm gonna blame them for the poor performances. Why have them if you can't blame them for shit, you know?
I like it. Is he little Kev?
Dude, my name's not even Kev, dude. But my daughter names everything fucking Kevin. So, Big Kev is what this dude's name
That's
is.
awesome. So you're like a not Solomon.
Exactly.
You're
I'm
not Kev.
Kevin.
Oh, there's one down here.
Lavish man boobs.
Ooh, I got CC'd hard. He swept me with his spear.
I fucking broke my block right. Yeah, before my cooldown really. I'm still getting into the swing of things. We almost had him though.
Yeah, I couldn't get my trip off. I got my thing, and then I got swept.
Alright, let's go. We all got 3 target. Rob, jump up and down if you can hear us. Motherfucker can't hear us.
All right, one down.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh yeah.
Bro, even the announcer was surprised we won, dude. He said, wait, what just happened?
Am I believing my eyes? All right, one of you gotta drop down. Oh my gosh. I was in the animation of drinking my potion when I was going down, and I landed in his ice storm. That was my bad, Ravana. We had that one. Got stuck in an animation. I hate that, dude. It's like, can't even roll out of it. Can't even animation cancel it. Wait, what just happened? Goodbye. Got him. Woo!
Alright, good shit. Let's win this one.
I'm super focused, man. How come my trip didn't work? Careful, they're coming up behind you. Oh, I couldn't get my heavy off. Oh, I needed one more heavy. Oh, my Lanta. So close. But so far away. All right, y'all. It is time for me to head out. Cody, good to talk to you, man. Good to see you again. Thanks for resubbing, bro. 5 months resub. Much love. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. I'll be back on around the same time, probably around 11. I should have time. So much love. Thanks for